Y'all have got a story to tell about a hitchhiker we generously picked up. So my friend and I were flying to Florida for a national cross-country race. We are both big runners and part of a club in USATF, United States of America Track and Field. It's kind of like a club team for runners anywhere from age 18 to 70 plus. Everyone has their own division by age, so it's fair, but it's great to see all the teams from different states and get to compete with field of runners who are dedicated. This year the race was in Tallahassee, Florida. It was about $600 for a plane ticket there from New York, but we saw that if we flew into Jacksonville it would be $300, and we can just rent a car to drive over and it would still be cheaper. We hopped on a plane and made it to Jacksonville, and this is where our story starts. It's a day before the race. We touched down in Jacksonville. Some of our teammates had flown to Tallahassee, or gotten there a day early. They were planning to be at the course by 3 p.m. to see the course preview. This is where you can run some of the course at any point during the day so you can strategize and decide on a plan when you race the next day. We had some trouble getting a car, but we finally got one. We were cutting it a little close, so we changed in the bathroom into our running clothes and decided to go right to the course before we checked in at the hotel. As we are walking out, and lady sees our outfits and shouts, "Hey, are you guys going to the course preview? They won't accept my debit card at the car rental place and I don't have a credit card. I'm stuck. Can I ride with you?" Seeing as both my friend and I are women and we were going to literally the same exact place, we said sure. Hop in. Throw us $50 to $100 for the 2.5-hour journey and we will take you there. She told us she was prepared to spend $250 on an Uber and we were a godsend. This is where she becomes choosy. We decided to take a very quick 10-minute stop at Chipotle to get food in our system, and it would only add 5 to 10 minutes on our trip. Otherwise we would have had to wait another 3 to 4 hours for food. If you've ever gotten on a flight in the wee hours of the morning and then arrived in the afternoon, you know how hungry we must have been, so this was indeed a necessity. This chick asks us if we can stop at Walmart to get some frozen fruit so she has it when she meets up with her team at the course preview. No. We are not going out of our way and going to be late because you want frozen fruit. First red flag. So we finally drive 2 hours. And this chick tells us that her team left without her to go back to their Airbnb they were splitting, and can we drive her there after we are done with the course preview? So we ask, where is this Airbnb? We might be able to if it's on the way to our hotel. Guys. This chick expected us to drive 25 minutes north to the Airbnb, then in addition 25 minutes southwest to get to our hotel. No. We drove you 2.5 hours and we are not your taxi. She seemed a little bummed, but not my problem. Second red flag. But this is the cherry on top. We get to the course preview and park. She says, "Thanks so much. Here you go," and shoves money into our hands and gets out and leaves. Wanna guess how much? $10. $10. For saving her ass and driving 2.5 hours. The funny thing is, we saw her on the course preview. She tried to apologize, saying how she only had $100 bill and a $10 bill, and would ask around for change so she could get us to $50. Like hello, we would have gladly accepted the $100. Never did see any more money. I guess that was our good deed for the month, but damn did she come across as ungrateful. I don't even care about the money that much, just that she started to ask for things that was way more than we agreed to. I guess you should really be careful on who you decide to pick up, even if you aren't worried about being murdered.